Hi guys, welcome to AB Studios. Today we are here to talk about health education in adults and children. Yes, and I'm here with two beautiful ladies and I'll give them the opportunity to introduce themselves to you.
Okay, guys, I'm Hamida, a registered midwife, but currently into some petty trading.
Okay, Priscilla here. I'm a registered nurse.
Guys, welcome. Today we want to talk to the public and educate them on some few things which are very necessary. So, for your host, I am Baki, Baki. I am Baki. I am not professional nurse or registered nurse or midwife or whatever. I am none. I'm just a host here. Whatever they are going to tell you guys, please take it serious because it will help you. It will go a long way in your life. So our first topic will be about boys, girls, and child talk. So we are going to talk more about ourselves. So I will start from Priscilla. Priscilla, please, can you tell us something that the public needs to know and do or take good care of in boys, girls, and children?
Okay, boys, girls, and children. That's a very good question. As we are growing up, we are all adolescents. Taking proper care of yourself. Like ladies, for instance, after your period, you need to do aftercare to make sure your VJJ is very clean and nice. And with the boys too, boys will be like, we are not like the ladies, so they can wear boxer for like a week, one boxer for a week. That's very bad because we ladies are not like that. I know some ladies can do it, but am I lying?
Oh, you're right.
No, yeah.
You're right. So
this...
very true. Very
So
true.
for the girls, they need to make sure, because we have a lot of holes around our body. So if you leave anything like slight on your body, it will give a sense of maybe your body odor to it.
All right.
So, ladies, before your period, you need to prepare because you have your charts, your period charts. So you know when it's supposed to come. You prepare and wait for it. After it, you do your aftercare. Aftercare, you can do the normal ones, the basic ones we do in the house with the Percocet, the Rintian, or maybe you go buy the pharmacist one. You go and buy the fluconazole and the rest to treat it so that the VJJ will smell very good.
Tell us something small.
To add to what Priscilla said, it's very true. So mine will go to our parents. When your child is growing up, and then I'm talking about the girls, the person starts to menstruate. Please, let's look into it very well. Some are not able to tell their parents, but they just see them with blood stains all over. So we should take note when somebody is your daughter is growing up. Educate them. When you see this blood, this is what it means. You should use this. Now these days we have pad all over.
Yeah.
Our time we use cloth. Yeah.
All right.
So now pad is there. So I think
It has made everything easier
very,
for
very
us.
easy. So when you don't teach them that, and then you should let them know, say at this age, maybe when you engage in sexual activities,
Correct.
it's very, very bad. Yeah, at that age. And then talking about the boys, some of them this time around, their hormones are very active, so they want to try everything. They're very curious about everything.
Thank you, my sister.
Hey, everything they want to know. Like I have to do it.
Like,
what is over here? I want to do it.
So they need to bring them out.
So we should look into it very, very, very well.
You see, at this point, I think at this stages, that is when, like, parents needs to distance their kids, especially people who use single rooms or chamber and halls, and they have about 3 kids. I think at this point, that is when parents needs to like try to find a way on how to have sex or how to come together as husband and wife or a boyfriend and a girlfriend. So I think that should also be another part of the curiosity on the part of the children. So what do you think about that?
I think you are right. And then like I've had such experience before. Like wow. I've lived in a room with a relative, and then like I've witnessed such things. happened. Like we it was a single room. Growing up as if in a neighborhood where you stay with people, you know, these Zongo communities, we stay with our relatives. We don't stay with your parents, or you know. So these things have witnessed it. Yeah, but at that time I was so small, so I didn't really know what it was until I went to school, and then like through education, and then being a nurse now, a midwife. Sorry, I think I understand it's very, very, very important to distance your children when doing these activities with your husband or your partner.
Okay.
Very, very true.
Okay, Priscilla. So, what do you think as well?
Yeah, whatever she said is true, because but distancing the children, how is it going to be that they will sleep somewhere because it's just one room? And you know one room how it
And some of
contains.
them, they have financial issues.
Yeah, so
But can't you control your taste or your
the husband should control the taste, or the wife is going to control the taste.
whoever is in the feeling to do any naughty thing can still wait.
I think parents who really want good something good for your children, like you want your
Will
children
definitely
to
control their
yeah,
feelings.
like they'll take note of it. I should do it at this time. I should do it at this time. Like they'll take note. Don't you think so, Priscilla?
They will, but I think it will be for those people who are mostly in the house
Sure.
than our mothers who are at the market selling, because it's only the evening that they will get opportunity.
Okay, what if maybe schedule, since you don't have the financial support to get a place to accommodate the kids and everyone, you get it, like get them their rooms and all that. What don't you think they should reschedule, maybe schedule sex for maybe certain days in a week?
How can you schedule sex for certain days? I don't know.
And then I wanted to say,
Unless
you
maybe
see,
the lady
in
is
our
like-
rural areas, like they don't really have time for like this time. No. When their man is in
Ah.
it, you do it.
Because if you deny him like this, it will be like you have denied him forever. He will
It's
take your
not
name
even
everywhere.
about some men don't. In fact, they'll sack you with your children to go
For what?
because
Because
they
of
want
sex?
to share.
No. I don't think those men need the best for their children.
Sure.
Because I think if you need the best for your children and you don't want them to grow up doing some mistakes you've done, maybe having children you are not expected to have at that time and all that, I think when you want the best for them, you really want the best for them, I don't think you allow your kids to stay around and witness, or your 5-year-old should know what sex is, or growing up to maybe by the age of 10 to know what actually the parents were doing. And what do you think about a mother taking a child to the bathroom, bathing with the child, or the father
Especially
taking a
with the
girl
opposite
child?
gender.
Yes.
In the name of he's a small boy.
Because
He's
I know a
small
friend,
boy.
I know a friend lady,
Very, very bad.
a friend
No, we
lady
shouldn't
who
do
is
that,
like
no matter
15
what.
years. She's like 15 years, and then the father still sometimes bath her.
Jesus.
Yes.
Like seriously.
Like for real.
Did we child with that?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The father,
like
yeah, in Ghana
15
here,
years.
15
They are
years.
bathing you.
Why is he
They will
having
carry you
any health
into the
issue?
bathroom.
Like, is he having
Then-
any health issue? Like, is this
No. She's okay. Like she's good.
Like,
But
seriously?
she's just like that kind of people who are pampered and all that.
This is serious.
Maybe she's the only child.
Wow,
But
15
not
years.
in our house.
15
Who is
years.
going 2 years carry bath yourself?
And don't you think sometimes all these things that happen in our society, rapes and all that, anything regarding this illegal way of having way on somebody, don't you think the things we wear as ladies, or the things our parents buy for our young kids, don't you think they also influence?
Our parents will never buy any mini skirts. They will buy the magic for you. It's us who goes to the market and choose our preference.
And then I
Okay.
also say some
No.
men, they can't control themselves at all.
Yeah,
At
yes.
all.
They are full of lust.
Even if you should wear something from head to toe, those two, they want to see what is inside.
the moment the caps are showing, they have gotten it already.
I'm telling you, some men.
All right, no, it's true. You are making sense here, but me, I am more concerned about the kids.
Yeah,
that
that
is
one,
what I'm talking
Because
about.
this generation, it seems like the kids are like us. They know everything.
Yeah,
They know
they
everything.
teach them everything in school.
And what of the reality shows to on televisions.
Yeah.
Don't you think is also an influence
It
to
is.
that?
It's like those the Telemundi or whatever they call
Mm.
themselves. You know, their scripts. There are lots of intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
So any like no mother should even channel the stations to those places unless maybe you are the one watching. But if the kids are they just channel it to maybe the toys. There are lots of stations that will be showing different movies or maybe
I think parents should be really, really
Yeah.
careful with these things.
Mm.
Leaving the television and remote to a child to do whatever they want to do.
or go up the house.
Because there is this boy, he lives in one estate. They brought his phone to me to repair, the parents. He's having an Android phone. They brought the phone. So after the repair, I got access to his browser. And when I opened the browser, what I saw there, I swear.
Baki, in nursing, you are invading in a person's privacy.
I know. No, I did.
Am I wrong?
No.
I didn't intend to do that. But then the reason why I did that because he's just like a kid brother to me as well.
And how old? Do you know?
He's
how
just like
old
a
he
kid
is?
brother to me.
Is he below?
Oh, he's young. He's like
Below 18?
9 years or 10 years. Yeah, and then he's having an Android phone. It's actually the elder sister's
2 years,
old
but they
phone.
have phone.
Yeah.
Me, I went
Like-
to tertiary before getting a phone. Why?
So when after the repairs, we opened and then we saw the conversation like what he's actually doing over there, like
9-year-old
watching
boy.
porns.
Hey.
Almost all the porn
A
sites were
9-year-old
there.
boy.
So just imagine 9
So did you
years.
alert the parents or what did you
9-year-old
do?
be like
No,
class
I
six or
just
something.
spoke to the sister and I told the sister they should pay
Attention.
good attention to the boy because he's doing like so many things with his phone.
And you know such things, they influence their friends very easily.
Yeah.
They show it to their friends.
Yes. And all these things, I think the influence can be from the parents because a 9-year-old child, where is he going to find those things and watch?
No, but the phone is with him, and probably
Because-
it might be
but-
for a house phone. So in case maybe there's emergency, that child can use it to contact their parents, so that they can reach home faster.
So
That's
they're
why
able to,
every house, every family house, they have a small phone there. So in case of emergency,
My question is, but how do they know that this size is for porn?
Yes, that is what.
probably school. You know, children when they meet.
They say a lot of
Yeah,
things.
they say a lot of things like how girls we meet and we be talking about our boyfriends.
But
Same.
this is the difference here. We have girls, boys. We are talking of a child,
Yeah, who is 9-year-old?
someone who is not up to even 15 years,
Very, very young.
not even in the teens. You see, so who?
So somebody like this, he will be in which class? Class 6 or form
No,
1?
yeah, either no class 6 or class 5 because form 1 will be like 10.
And then like they know porn sites.
And I think some of these teachers, these young teachers, male teachers who are in these institutions, some of them are also influenced on the kids, because I had personal like experience about this thing. I was teaching somewhere 2019 thereabout, and there is this one lady, small girl. When she's there, she'll buy gifts. Like early morning, she'll buy things and she'll come and give it to me. Yes.
Teacher.
Yeah, teacher. Then she'll like the way she's behaving, like
You
you
know
can
she had
see
interest.
There's an interest there.
she's seeing something.
She likes
but
you.
very young girl, oh.
Hey.
She's seeing something. So one day she boldly said to me, "Oh, Sir Lassan, I like you. I like the way you are." So I was like, "Wow."
Was she old or?
No. Oh, she's like 13 years as at that time or something.
Wow.
And she said that to me direct.
Curiosity will never let
She was
you.
able to know what to like somebody and not to like
So
somebody.
I think those things will be coming from the house, because that small girl, I don't think she should know how to even tell a boy, "I like you."
And where does she get money to get you those gifts?
Oh, I said
Yeah, that was my
every
question.
day she will bring either 2 CD or 1 CD to me.
In a like money from not
No,
buying
she
biscuits.
buys biscuits or like something.
You don't
Then
get it.
she will come and give me 1 CD or 2 CD again.
To top up
Yes, the top up.
as your transport, Abi.
Yeah.
So did you alert her parents?
Oh yes, I spoke to the father. I spoke
Because-
to the father about it. I said they should watch the girl
Yeah, they should.
because
Because the way she's starting, like when she's like my age,
Oh, even now
She'll
when
be
you see
gone.
her, she's young, but then she's far gone.
Is she married?
Oh, she's not married.
She still
but then-
likes you?
But when you look at her, she's grown, like she's big girl.
down with
By
SS.
force, big girl.
Like Priscilla.
like
Oh yeah. She looks like
my God,
she looks
Priscilla.
like you.
you see, don't come and use me for comparison here.
Yeah. You see, so I think those things are some of the basic things that parents should also
Look out.
pay attention to. Because there is this one boy too who is in prison because of a small girl, a teacher. I don't know if you heard of that story before.
Was it like last 3 years or something like that?
Yes,
One
the boy
PhD.
was sent like he was given sentence of 9 years or 10 years
Yeah.
in prison just because of some small girl. Because the guy said he didn't try it before, he didn't know what sex is.
The teacher?
Yes.
Hey,
So he all the time he after class he will sit the kids down and then try taking them through. He teaches ICT, so he try taking
the
them
fuck?
through like computer and all that.
I want to
So
listen to what happened.
what happened is there was a time the girl and the boy, the teacher alone, were left in the the
class.
lab.
Oh, okay.
The lab. Then the guy said he was actually trying to explain something to the girl. Then the small girl held his dick.
What?
The small girl.
Let me sit for.
Wow. I'm telling you. For
Serious?
Amazing.
And the guy said when that happened because
Something we can't hold.
yes.
Are you sure?
Which one am I sure?
So the guy said because he didn't have any experience before, so he can't control himself. So he just
At that age, he was
Yes.
virgin.
yes, the boy said he didn't know anything about
Me myself,
sex.
I'm virgin. So.
So,
So-
he had to do it with a girl in
Yes,
the
and
lab,
the small girl,
In the ICT
like
lab.
14 years
in the ITT
in
lab.
the ICT lab. And then,
the school has
according to
closed.
the guy, they actually sentenced him for defamation or how do you say?
Defamation, yeah.
But then the guy said, like looking at the lady, she's not somebody who is new into this. Like
Okay.
the 14 years old girl
She's
So-
more
is
experienced.
doing it.
So who caused them?
So that is what I'm
So
saying.
I
that
think
all
it's
this
from the girl, the
parent-
small girl.
the parents
How
will
did
be the influence.
Parents find out that such things have been happening at the campus.
So maybe
So who
no,
reported?
no, no, the-
Yeah.
no, the thing is that is the only time they tried. He tried the sex with a girl, and then the issue came up. I think the girl
Was pregnant
does
or
it. She used to do it, but then, sorry to say, maybe the people she used to meet weren't having that size of
Dick.
dick. So with this guy, like the dick was too much for her. So she was weak the following day.
Teens, yeah. So they would
So
take
the
her to
parents
work.
were asking, what is wrong
wrong?
with you? Why are you sad? And then you're walking, everything has changed.
Whoa.
So that is where they have
That virgin guy in Wahala.
yes. She doesn't have any option than to rather let everything out. And they came to pick the guy.
This is where parents should be with their kids. Like you should
Yeah.
know more about your children when they come back from school. What's wrong with you? What did
Our
you
parents are in
do
the
at
market
school?
though. When they come to their tired,
Some don't care.
you don't even have conversations with them.
Yes.
How maybe my day when even if maybe somebody hits me in class.
Even as at our age right now, as at you big girls here, you can't even have conversation with your parents about
No.
my boyfriend, my girlfriend, and all that. Why do you think all these things should be going on? Don't you think as your experience as nurse, because nursing school, no, your mother paid or your parents paid your fees, but then when you went there, mama edua ayekote mukitae, but your mother is in the house.
But how did you know?
Oh, I know. I watch those things on
Okay, yeah,
online.
YouTube and the others.
You see, so would your mother still say that my girl child doesn't know anything
About it,
about those things.
we know.
Yes, so if yes, we agree that you know, they sent you there to go and learn about it. Why then not give you people the chance, or give the girl child and the boy child the chance to have conversation
Just
with
about
them
them from
and
the
tell them
early
this
stage.
is my boyfriend. If you don't see me at home,
I'm
I
going
am
to-
with him.
Hey,
Yes,
I think these things should
Because-
at the early age.
this one not in Ghana here. It is done overseas.
no, that is why we have
Because
to change the
When you
narrative.
tell your daddy this, hey,
Especially our Muslim communities, you will be sent out of the community.
like
Why? But this
meaning-
same person would sneak out in the night
And
and,
do
go
it.
and come back.
so we will forever sneak.
our mindset.
No, so that is why together we have to change.
Unless
the
maybe
narrative.
the guy in question has come to the house.
First, like over nursing school, no.
Eh,
What is the most naughty thing our year?
not eating.
Mhm.
I did it. Not
No,
eating.
like
No, it wasn't
one
naughty.
crazy one
I jumped over the fence to go for
to go and see your boy, right?
no club. Oh, me
Club.
boy. Okay.
Okay, now where?
Me? I was a very good girl.
No, don't just hide it.
Okay. Oh.
I was a good girl. It's nice away.
No, you just say one crazy thing you've done.
One crazy thing. I think I fought with a Twitter before, a male Twitter.
Eh,
That was crazy. Oh.
but
And he didn't fail you.
He did.
Oh yeah, because
He tried.
he will.
He tried to, but I passed. He tried
Ah,
to.
okay.
But I was very stubborn.
The mama
so
guess.
you didn't have any kind of maybe trying to sneak out to see your boyfriend or
No.
like do something crazy
Hey,
or
my school, they were very, very strict.
Mm.
Like, you have to go. Imagine tertiary, we going for prep at tertiary.
Mhm.
You go for prep, they give you time to, they'll lock the gates.
Yeah.
Time to come out, time to go.
Everyone, they will
At
chase you out.
tertiary.
Okay,
So it was very, very.
okay.
I always was very
But
strict, but
we together we need to change this narrative. We need to
Sure.
tell parents they should feel free and have this conversation with their kids.
but they feel like when they are doing it,
Then they're spoiling you.
thank you.
No, that is the narrative we need to change.
Thank
Because
you.
Presla, oh how are you virgin?
Ah.
Oh Becca,
Like,
now where you virgin?
oh, I'm not.
Yes, but still right now your mother will still not act only why necessary. Not like to see or more chance to say you have to always sneak out or you cannot inform her that mommy me kwa share way.
And there's another reason why too we don't normally say. You know, men have their way. They know whom they want after all. So today I will introduce you. Mom, this is the person. Break up. Mom, this is the person. Break up. Mom, this. They'll be like,
No.
Madam, it's okay. Don't bring anybody home.
Don't you think?
So the more you are introducing, you in your mind, you are letting them know the person you are with, but they are counting for you. So you people should be there.
no
Lucky, I think there is a tribe that I like. I don't know. They
In
have,
Ghana here.
yeah, I think like at the early age, they have to marry you to somebody. I think when you just have your
Zabrama people.
good, when you have your first menses at home, the next one is
those
the
are
husband.
there.
Yeah,
Don't you think
the
that one
people who
is
usually sell
is
this
nice?
abochi stuff.
Don't you think it's a good practice?
Very,
This one
very.
is good practice. What if the person has a future too? Let them girls should go to girl child, go to school.
You know,
Which one is early marriage?
These things, they all have advantages and disadvantages.
Oh.
They all have. You go to school and then you go into something else as well.
And so you they go to the school.
But school is
Baba
also
will
good.
come.
Alaji
Papa will
will
come.
come, eh?
Alaji will come.
Yes.
Alaji will know that yeah, my wife is literate. Alaji will come.
Yes.
Wherever you are, Alaji will locate you in Jesus' name.
Some of these allergies too, they are very bad.
Yes. So that's why those that they do arrange marriage for them, they know that this person and
Like
their family is very good. So if we hand over our daughter to them, we know what we are doing. All right. Rather than we bring us.
But you know, you
Priscilla,
can know
do you
somebody,
know-
you don't know the person very well. Like you can know the family, but you don't know the individual into details.
Because you don't know the individual, but your mother know the individual.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Because they won't take just a month or two to pick him.
Okay.
It will take years, so they will be monitoring him
to,
around.
to think about
his
what
ways.
you said about when you introduce this guy today, then tomorrow another person. But the Western people are doing the same thing.
For Ghana
And
here,
I'm coming.
they
I'm coming.
To be,
Eh, that is the narrative we need to change. Because when you show, I think before you show anybody to your parents, you are making it official.
Yes.
It looks
Meaning
official.
the person too is ready for
Even
the
the
official.
person will be scared going out of this thing. You get it? I think
Scared
when you
way?
no, yes,
Like scared way
scared to go out.
from the relationship.
Yes.
My ex
And
did.
then,
So
and
which one
then
is that?
Priscilla, what I'm thinking is
Oh.
that thing.
Someone who
when you
drove
introduce
all
a person
the way
to your
from
parents,
Siani to
it
my house
means
in
you are
Ghana.
getting
I beg
married.
you.
Priscilla,
My ex
what
did
I'm
so.
thinking is that thing. When you introduce a person, it means the next thing is maybe the person will come and ask your hand in marriage.
No, it's not necessary. That is the kind of
So you see, you are just introducing. You go back.
No.
Then when you do the thing.
But Nigerian people, when they introduce,
Yes.
they have some
They'll
rituals
give you-
to do.
yeah.
Meaning aka.
You
So
see,
the time that you come and
when-
you are
when
coming
the
to,
baby
yeah.
when they are more Kenyan is kind of traditional way.
So
You get it? It's kind of the old way of doing things. That is what we are still trying to implement. Akwala secondary school, secondary school now, me personally, when I give birth, after secondary school, I'll ask my girl child, I'll ask my boy child, who is your girlfriend? If you have one, let me see the person.
I think
Who is your boyfriend? Let me see the person. Like, let me know the people. Even I am not asking to know them because I want them to get married. I can still advise them, keep shaping them, tell them if they want to have sex. I know definitely, even if I ask them not to do it, they
they
will
will do it.
So
Something must kill them.
I would do it. I would rather show them the right way to do it. Because right now, the internet is there. When you pick your phone, when you go to even TikTok and all the social media platforms, Facebook, you can even see something like naked. Like if you're a guy, you'll be moved. The boy will be moved. Same way, the girl too can see the six pack of somebody. Now the boys look at the useless thing they are doing. A boy, you can see them with their body online without wearing anything, like trying to show six packs and
Yeah,
the
showing
rest.
body.
So a young girl can like that thing and feel like having that boy at that time. And if the boyfriend is closer, they will definitely do
so.
it.
Right now, is it like the boys' owner is good or the girls? Like which one cry?
Both.
So me, I think that what we should do to make sure all these things would come down is parents need to start from somewhere. If you think your child who is 18 years or 20 years doesn't know anything, then
It's a lie.
you are playing.
Hey.
At that
18.
age, it's a lie.
Somebody who
12.
have been taught reproduction at classes.
12 years. 5, 10
And they know
years.
BJJ, they know Gigege.
10
Oh.
years, sef, they know. They are aware of everything.
Okay, so on this point, I think we need to get an advice each for parents and the children too. So, Presla, what is the advice you give parents in whatever we've discussed here right now about girl, boy, and children? So, what advice do you have?
Okay, for the mother's side, all what I can say is they should allow their kids in their corner, in their zone, so that they can tell them certain things. They won't be scared. Because if you are free with her, some people like me, I'm my mother's daughter, my father's daughter, meaning those people have collabo, so they can say certain things. Oh, maybe daddy, this, mommy, this and that. You understand? So the mother should have open their arms. They shouldn't make they should be straight on us, fine, but not too much straight, so that they'll be doing it secretly. Secret will come out with their pregnancy, teenage, so the
Or
result will show.
STD.
Or STD, or maybe you go and like you
Definitely
get it.
something will come up.
Yeah, you go and take something from someone because maybe you trust your boyfriend, but he too is doing otherwise. So the mother should open their arms to us, so that we can tell them what is bothering us. Because sometimes me myself I'll be there, something will bother. I'll call my friend, but my mother is there. Then that friend will be giving me the advice and what to do. And
Either it is going to help or not.
I'll receive it. So it's for me to sit down and analyze Memfa way and I mean Jai way. But so our mother should open their arms for us.
Okay.
And everything.
Then what advice will you give the children to?
They should stop curiosity. Curiosity kills the cats. And they want to see this, they want to know this. social media is there, oh. But if you believe social media, you will do certain things. Those people posting, they are not doing.
Okay.
They will just do it and post it, but in their real life, they are not doing it.
Yeah.
I can use myself because I love to post nonsense. But in my real life, I'm the busy person. Somebody will be like, you always online posting this, posting that. You don't do anything for yourself, bro. Offline, you know, I'm doing certain things. Oh, the way I am building things and making sure everything will go in place, I will just come and post my memes there. I will vanish. So you wouldn't know my actual life. So that's how social media is. They will come and do certain things,
they'll fake
lavish
everything
things.
out.
Very deceptive. Yeah.
Then you to be like, especially we the ladies, we are like that. My boyfriend,
Ooh,
see you.
wow.
You talk about flower, so you see, maybe that guy too is supporting you low key, but because you are not getting that hems back, so you be like, this person is not doing. So the moment you see someone, you be like, let me try this one. So try, you know. Meanwhile, you haven't broke up with your boyfriend. So what are you doing?
Oh.
So that is it. So we should stop. We ladies, we should stop this kind of. If somebody is living the life that you want to be, just pray. God will bring you your helper. Maybe He will bring you someone who will sponsor your lifestyle for you, or maybe develop you. Then yourself will enjoy your own lifestyle. Me, I'm enjoying my own lifestyle for my own money.
Okay.
Because I am okay. I'm not going to ask. Like you could know. I can get up. I'm going out. Solo dates.
Sure.
I'll go and chill. Come back and sleep. I don't owe anybody.
Yeah.
You understand? So girls should stop this social media lifestyle. It's fake. Some are real, some are fake. But you didn't know the real ones. You didn't know the fake
So
ones.
just stop it and be free.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you. And Amida, give us your advice to parents and then the children.
I think Priscilla has said it all. So the little thing I'll add to it is the parents. The parents. We should try and get time for our children. Some parents are the very, very busy type.
Very busy.
Some even leave
I think
their
I'll be one in the future. Oh.
yeah. Some parents
Maybe.
are too busy.
How is it?
Some even send their kids at early stage to school, like very, very tiny.
Yeah.
Then they're going to leave them at home care or whatever they call it.
And home care to some of the nannies will be doing
My
certain
goodness.
things. Because sometimes when the photos are out, like so
Some parents makes themselves too busy. When your child comes from school, you don't even check their bag to see what is inside her bag, what has happened. You don't even ask anything. They're concerned. Some even give, like, they even have nannies at their home. After nannies take care of their kids, they still send them to nannies somewhere. Like, they don't have time for their children at all. Like, we should try.
So those
We should
people,
try
they are the
because
ones that their kids won't tell them anything because they don't have the bond. So what are you going
there's
to
no
say?
bond at all.
So when they found out their bond, that's where they are going. If it's a
Okay.
bad side,
Sure.
they'll go and continue the bad lane.
All right.
And the children, we should try. Some children don't listen.
No.
Some parents try their best. Some parents, I know they try. They try to get closer to their children. They try to talk to them, know their routine. But some children are very, very stubborn. Like the curiosity she was talking about. They talk to you, but I still want to know what they're
Yeah,
talking
what is
about.
there?
You
What
get the case 5-2.
And then some will end up getting some illnesses, diseases, pregnancy, and all those things. So I think we should try and then add prayers to it. In everything, we have to add prayers.
Okay.
As training your child, you should be prayerful because some evil forces also work around it. You can try it. They go out, they meet other people they try to socialize with. You don't know who they are. Okay, so I think we should add prayers to it as well.
All right,
Then it will
all
be
right.
fine.
Thank you so much, Madam Hamida. So our next thing we are coming to talk about is about skin and dental. When him send microphone there, we boys no any girls in there. One woman have born.
Every
Jai.
man 2,000 skincare.
Yeah.
Always think about when you can.
They forgot to buy the fresh water.
You do your face, not do your mouth.
So, Mama Yenka, with the skincare and the dental, Amida, start for us.
I think I will start with the dental. It's very important to me.
Very, very.
Priscilla, you can be sitting inside trotro with somebody. You know, some of us, we don't have our personal cars like
Sometimes
you
I
guys.
see people wearing nose masks. I'll be like, why? Are we seeing?
You see, some
We
of
are
us, we
not
don't
in
have cars.
COVID.
We don't have cars. We don't have motor or anything.
Hey, we are suffering.
We
Oh.
use trotro. When you sit by some mates, but your madam, I'm scanning the hair.
Like yesterday, my
Before we
carpenter.
scan.
Hey God.
I'm
The
telling
way
you.
I was suffering.
Before we scan,
I was in my
It's
room.
not easy. So
Right.
I'm concerned about our mouth. Some have bad breath. Some people are aware of the bad breath, but some are not aware. I know of a friend.
Yeah, there are some people you can't smell it unless somebody smell it and they will tell you, oh,
Yes.
go, sis.
To
we are
add to
having
this,
that.
me, I have this thing I do so much. Sometimes people around me, I can just call the person, bro, what's up? Say, Charlie, yes, in my mouth, the smell. Like, I can just, oh, yeah, I do that.
The person will come and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some people are
I'll do-
people are not aware. Some are aware that I woke up today, I didn't brush, but they'll
Yeah.
still go and enter trotro and sit by you.
Mm.
But some are not aware. Some people they brush. You know, some they have dental disease.
Yeah.
And I know
Yeah.
a big man too. Like, he bought all the drugs
You see.
in the world,
But still had
but
bad breath.
still bad breath.
Then that means there's something
Yeah.
spoiled.
I
Because
think-
sometimes they'll be like, a ball has.
Yeah,
You have a ball inside, so
Yeah,
it's rotten. That comes.
it's
with it,
true.
so.
And then we should try and then see
But
doctors.
did the person visit a dentist in any way? Or he just went to the counter to.
He
Scawa
spent
said
a
it means he
lot,
has been to lot of
like a
hospitals.
lot.
Yes, Scawa said yes.
It must be something.
Yeah.
Money that can even buy
It
a
have.
car.
It means he's having an issue
Because he
serious
really
one.
needs to. He wanted to have that freedom.
I know they have those things from childbirth, but I don't know. Some
So
yes,
according
they
to
have it from-
his doctor, the doctor told him is kind of from the family or is from the
Yeah.
blood. So you
So
just
this
have
is
to live
genetic.
with it. So he's one
that's
person
Hey, I'm
who
just
always
wondering
buy.
old age. Then it's going to be like gutter.
Mm.
If this age is smelling like, then if you grow
But
there,
sometimes the system too can change.
which system?
Maybe growing up, everything can change again.
That you don't have teeth safe. Which one is going? What is going to change inside?
but honestly, we need to consult doctors when you see these things. Sometimes
Yeah.
some people don't know what is called dentist.
No, they will wait for the sickness to come, then they will visit. But like maybe once a month or twice. If you have the money, do
At
it
least.
twice. If you don't have it, maybe you don't earn much. Or
I
maybe
said
you don't-
some don't
you
know.
can do it
And
once.
Some don't even know
Once
what
a
they
month,
call
then you visit
dentist.
your dentist
Some
to
don't
check
know.
whatever is
So
there.
with visiting our dentist and see, I called some. I will not mention the name of the company. I wanted to go and check my teeth and all that. I asked of the price and everything. I was asked to pay 2,000 Ghana cedis for cleaning, and they said it's like three sections. Okay, so they will do the cleaning, and they will do what before they will do whitening, and I am supposed to pay 2,000 Ghana cedis
For all.
for all
the
the
treatments.
three
Okay.
sets, and it's going to take a period of 2 hours to do that. Like, don't you think the price influence and all that is also part of people
Not visiting
going-
the dentist.
or some people are just lazy and they don't want
But
They can
let me
but they
come
can
in
go
with
for the
this.
local one. The
Yes,
charcoal
we
with
have to- we
the
can-
plantain, this thing, the right.
Okay,
Chewing stick.
what of Obi Awenyu village? We knew she about charcoal and this plantain, then.
Hey, this is
That
Then
person too.
The person
the
should make
next
sure
one
that
person when you meet the person in the car, you
he
die.
or she brushes twice in a day
Okay.
and be using water and
If you
salt.
don't have money, you cannot buy toothbrush.
Warm water and salt. The person can
I know some big men, like big women,
Yeah, what?
and when you look at their teeth, when you look at their
Yeah.
And back, let's even put that as some people their body sense to body.
The body odor, my God. They'll be like they have the perfume, but they forgot
All
the
these things, I
deodorant.
see it trotro. Everything inside trotro. It dey inside trotro. What we see in trotro cars is not easy. Sometimes you have to buy handkerchief inside traffic by force to cover your nose.
Because the tissue won't help.
It won't help.
wow.
Somebody you even see like the person's armpit
With a
is so
dentist
bushy.
is very key.
Very very.
Because as far as you want to take care of your body, you don't want anything to happen to you with your 20, like your youthful age. You need to, because you are buying hair quiet like 1,000 something, and you can go and visit a dentist like 500 cities. I will do the dentist and leave the hair.
Yeah.
Like last year, how I did my timetable, I was like, on my birthday, I will take myself out to visit a dentist.
Very important.
So last year, I didn't buy hair for myself. I have hairs. So it's like, I did every December, you'll send me to me, mommy. I have and we can go. I mean, impose we call also. Maybe someone say, hey, so I have this color of hair. Let me wear. Because also is like dresses. Also, so you do know that money you're right. Because we have plenty, but you boys, you know, no, this like us we. Then you be like, no, it's like this. But ladies, even if you wash and you are going to remove it yourself, you don't know. You don't know this thing, like the number of things on the dry line. So, in everybody's life, even if you don't have, I know there'll be some lesser dentist prices in Accra here, or maybe wherever that you see you find.
Or maybe
yourself.
in the government hospitals too.
The government hospital too. The health insurance. Health insurance.
You get it for free.
Because
the
I
health
have a
insurance
friend.
will cover your card and the how is it?
But I think when you go to the government hospitals, mostly because I have someone who went for teeth whitening at the government hospital.
What's up?
No disrespect to the government institution or anything,
Okay.
but then the result the person had, as compared to visiting the private hospital,
Was
there is a
different.
vast difference.
I think these things are things people normally say all the time. I don't know. So you see that the prices too are different.
Yeah,
Or maybe the product.
because when you go there, when you go to government hospital, they can use less than 30 minutes to finish these things. In the private hospitals are using 2 hours to do for
The
you.
private hospital,
They are
they
in,
book appointment.
they are in hurry.
Yes, because when I called the people who said I should pay 2,000 Ghana cedis, they said I should book for Friday,
Yeah.
and then I was given time to come around that time, and the doctor will attend to me for
So
a period
private
of.
will always book, but governments we don't book.
Hey,
So
hurry.
they will come plenty. You understand? But private will be like for my work, like I book for my lash text 3 at 3 in a day. So you're coming 10 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 7 is my closing. I'm done.
All right.
Unless maybe I myself want to be like, I want to work more. Maybe I don't have anything doing in the house. Then I'll book that day like 5 people. Because it's 2 hours intervals.
Okay.
But government, you don't book for anything. The moment you saw something, no, you carry your bag, your insurance, you are going to the hospital. That's why we are always queuing at the government facilities than the private ones.
Yes.
Because private ones, they are available.
Mm-hmm.
But we patients, we are not going there because it's expensive.
Okay.
And they won't take health insurance.
All right.
So you go to the government like that.
Yes,
They'll be
ma'am.
like, I've been here so that like how many hours. Like
Priscilla,
Yeah.
Becky was talking about our finances. Some people, even the government, they can't afford
They
it.
can afford.
that one is
Even
very
if
Some
it
people,
is-
the government self, they cannot
So
afford
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
60 cedis input.
So that's what I'm
People
saying.
cannot afford
Every
it.
person knows this
The-
basic one. The salt, warm water
yeah,
and
the
salt.
ordinary ones
Then
on
you
the
dissolve
streets,
it.
yeah.
Then you put it in your mouth for like 30 minutes. So whilst the water is in your mouth, you be using it to rinse and like that.
Yeah.
Yes. So for 30 minutes, unless maybe you are going somewhere,
Even this
you can be
chewing
like.
stick, chewing stick. This chewing stick, I think it's 5 cities or 3 cities.
But those chewing sticks are for our mothers in the market.
No,
If they are not buying them.
if you cannot go for any other option. You can go for chewing stick as well. That one it can enter all the corners.
And so they can use the salt and the warm water to remove those things. So that one is
Some
And-
people, whenever they eat, they like. They do see them with sticks. I don't know what
so they are creating holes.
Okay. I am one victim.
I think, I
so-
think it's true. I've noticed that.
You are creating holes for yourself. In this bibiba or
No,
beka
there is there is like
except
When
the
they
hole
eat, you see
here.
them
This one is
burying-
natural for us, but the rest that you be creating
I
it for
have-
Some are using it to do like they ball life, like not generation or they ball life. Now to come, now generation.
the way that say
Maybe the
can
idea.
you say me pimo na ko show.
maybe dear like I said, I have space in my teeth. Until they be me bia I
Nah, stacking.
But you've seen the dentist about it.
Oh
You
yes.
didn't go. Did you go
Oh
for 2000?
yes.
Ah,
Yes.
Okay.
So you pay for 2000. Which side?
Don't worry.
Sure. that.
I am not doing advertisement
Go
for
to this side. They are
anyone.
in list. Look,
Anything.
their prices are less.
Who?
Forgotten
Jacobs.
No. I've forgotten their
Hey,
name.
Becky, the ones you mentioned now for rich people, please.
Hey.
Jacobs, I went there. That is where I went. So when you are in trotro especially, some people you can see from their skin like kind of I say
from their hair and their smell.
skin no, from the hair. I say who say
Jesus.
like dirt, like thick dirt. You can spot it around their body. And no, like diarrhea and I say thing.
This is what I'm talking about, Baki. In truckers, we see a lot of things in trotro. Some people, I think some people, they're just like, because I'm a street person, I don't care about anything concerning bathing. I don't care because I'm a street person. I don't care anything concerning bathing. There, I'm out. Some people is intentional.
Okay.
I'm not being so hard on the mates, but some of them are their own is not
Hey,
good
but
at
some
all.
of them made to the drip.
Yeah, some drip, but some drip, and then we have some too that they don't drip.
But some
They
do you
drip on
know
their
some of them will drip and then they will still have this bad smell.
On them, yes.
Some of them don't bath.
Oh.
They put on even hot weather.
Bathing is really
But you have your
necessary.
private car. How did you know this?
Me,
But once
Me,
a while,
I
maybe he takes a.
I am more than someone who use petrol. Me, I
Good.
pick motor, I pick truck, I pick anything. And when I sit beside them too, I pretend like I'm not hearing
Yes.
anything, just to
That is
have
it.
more feeling of.
That's the problem I have. I cannot pretend. I don't know how to pretend.
Oh me.
So whenever
I'll
it's
sit
coming,
with
I
you.
have to look for something to cover my nose. I don't know how to pretend.
Then one day.
Because
we'll
I'll
be sitting in
feel
the car.
like vomiting. Like I want
You
to
saw
throw
that
up.
post. I don't know whether you're on Snap. That Sika official posted. Mate and one passenger, they were fighting. That's what will happen to you.
I swear.
Like I try to pretend, but I can't.
No,
I try to cough.
and
Black.
some of the boys all the time you see their hands in their boxes.
I want to ask that.
What
are
at
you
all?
looking?
That place is bushy.
Like, I wanted
Do
to
you
ask
think it's
That place,
Do you
2
think it's
weeks,
just-
they need to shave. Boys need to know this. 2 weeks shape.
they should
2
shave,
weeks.
shave down.
If you got 2 weeks,
Space like this thing you're saying, Obi kwa 1 year on that
Hey.
I had the maybe sometimes they do, but
Jesus.
down here a whole year somebody will need.
But it's not
Right.
just the boys. Why are you guys talking about just the
Oh.
boys?
oh, girls are not many. Like, it's just few. And those few, no, they are like naive or I don't know how to say it.
Just they don't want.
But
they
the
don't
men,
care.
they'll be like, no. They'll be like, they're saying,
Yes,
saying,
oh, say I'm a guy.
no.
I'm just a guy.
more hosts, baby. Fine, we accept that we have more hosts.
There was this time a boy was standing right in front of me, and he was doing this thing, doing.
Doing
Try-
what thing?
like the place was. I don't know if there
Probably
is
the place
something
is
there.
bushy. So you could
So-
hear chukwa.
Oyin insano. You can see from
Jesus,
the fingernails.
white.
Nina, emwa yema.
Jesus.
My
Let's
goodness.
say a fee.
Somebody to go and give him the BJ. Jesus.
And some, and then he will go and eat with somebody. You see them eat with somebody.
Like. Oh.
So like we need to really pay attention to
Yeah.
those things. Really
And with
need
the
to pay-
skin too, now the skincare has come. And it's expensive. Even though it's expensive, you can afford certain products for your face, your body, to enlighten your.
Good talk,
your
And-
yes, in Kuto you can get the this people, the nuttiness on,
Oh.
and you mix it with your baby oil. You are good to go.
Some
And-
people,
and you
some
guys
people they
talking
bath,
about-
but you
And
don't use soap.
forget
Some
your
don't
line
use soap.
in case
They don't use
maybe you
pomade.
have that strong odor.
Odor.
Don't forget your line.
Mhm.
Use the line like let's say 10 to 15 minutes before you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Do it everywhere. Even you can do
And
it
then-
in between your thighs.
Let me come in this. Some people they use it too, but the thing is on their dress. Like after bathing, or before
the-
they're in the shower,
no,
that's
yeah.
how baby. Until they should do it on the dress as well. Like
I can't
soak
say
your
it's the
dress.
same men again. For their trial, they will be wearing it like.
It's like some people they wear the same boxer for a whole year.
That's what I was
A
saying.
whole year.
It's bad though.
One boxer the whole year.
Hey.
It's not even a whole month, a whole year.
And funny thing is, your bed they will bring you boxers to
And
wear.
then somebody
You
will
say that you
wash
don't like.
where they wash the
You
boxers
guys-
and
you
wear
guys
and
are
waist.
talking about boys.
Yeah.
The girls who bleach and smell like
Bleach. That
chicken.
yes, it's been a while.
No,
Now everybody is going back to their color.
Yeah.
People are taking care of their skin now. Okay, some people
No,
do
no,
it,
no.
but
Skincare has come
See.
to the light, so
See.
everybody is doing
See.
it. A bleaching. I mean, it's been a while. for some
I
people.
was there in my shop,
okay.
and then
Maybe the person is a
these two
Nigerian.
ladies walked in.
They'll come for you.
Please, no disrespect to anyone.
They'll come for her.
Nigeria, whatever. We are all one people. We are just making a point. So these two ladies walked in. They sat inside, and then we were doing our business, I swear I couldn't take the smell. They were looking so nice. Oh.
Smell of what was that?
Like
Pomade?
they were smelling some way. It's not like body odor. It's not. It's like
Some
You
pomade.
were in
Like
the
somebody-
good wigs
I
dress.
said, like the way
It's not from
chicken
their mouth.
smells,
Jesus.
And it's not
Like
from their
fresh
mouth.
chicken
Maybe they were
the
from poultry
fridge.
farm. Then
So it's not from their mouth.
No. It's, you can see from their like their hand and some part of their body.
Maybe they are
some-
from poultry farm.
No, some parts are
Priscilla.
black and all that. You see, and the scent was too much.
Oh my god.
Ladies.
I swear, ladies, like
Like that, they
I
are
can't-
vomit and they will tell me
I
that
can't
I'm
hold
pregnant.
myself.
Somebody
So,
say some people
I
are
just-
on
I just-
Jonathan.
I just tried calling someone from outside just to pretend, and the person came in. I
And
gave
your
the
place
person
is
sign.
AC, so
You see,
it's not going.
So I gave the person sign. The person opened the gates down, because usually we used to have that problem. So whenever I give that sign, the person knows what I'm talking about. So we opened the door down for a while. That is when I am able to cope with their smell. The bleaching, you girls need to like pay attention to that.
Oh, but it's been a while
You
since
should
some
just
girls bleaching.
bleaching is there for real,
Oh,
for
it's
real.
some
It's
so
there.
good.
Really?
Yeah.
And now they are upgrading
And
it.
they have followed
Upgrading
it
it.
now
skincare.
oh yes, now they have correct things that you can even use in a day or two, in a week, and when you come out you are just like
Is it the
Hey,
infusion that you're
experience.
talking about?
eh?
The infusion you're talking about?
Not infusion.
Then
No.
what's that?
Obesra o body no na why.
Hey, moya dear.
Moya ade say mo na moya girls no munim ni nyina.
Moya dear. And trust me.
Maybe only my friend who bleached, she has gone back to the darkness.
Normal
Why?
color.
But it was like, hey, your color is not. You're like, eh, you.
So let's look
You
at the
decided to
next
bleach.
thing. The next thing is mental health. Mental health. Mental health. Wait there, me ntimi nka bi o. Me ba ko pe na me ni funny face.
Funny face, I hear.
Funny face.
No, near funny face, any day, I should know.
Kakra funny ni so no.
Eh,
Nyame
kakra, I
adom.
can see you. Never find a me on the shoe, Mukran.
Nyame adom
But I'm
sisi
sure say
bi.
the way come out.
Oh, this
Oh
why I
yeah,
come
now Coco Menu has done very well.
We won the last video.
Yeah.
And when I mean who
Come
said
out.
depression is like
It's real.
Depression is real.
I didn't know that.
It's real.
And
Depression
it can
is
happen to
very
anyone.
And
So
this
you
man-
guys need to
Last
share
year,
with us.
last year wasn't my year. Last year. That's why I didn't celebrate my birthday in the 25th December. I didn't celebrate it that much.
What happened?
Last year was my abs. No, it was down. I wasn't having abs. I was having down. I was having down that last year because I was depressed. I could be in my room.
What happened?
I will cry.
Well, you had broken heart.
I beg, it's not broken.
No,
heart.
it's broken heart. What
It's
is?
broken heart. So
It's not.
It is broken heart.
she had
What
broken
is?
heart.
You
No,
had broken heart.
it's
No, you are a big girl.
Right.
no. Nobody broke my heart.
My dear, you are a big girl. Feel
What made you
free.
depressed? You had broken heart.
No, I wasn't having money.
No. It's share.
No.
Do you know? Let
I
me.
wasn't having money.
If it,
So money made you
Depressed.
No, it's depression.
if money could make people
Depressed,
depressed,
like
then
I should have-
I think the whole country should
No,
be
but
depressed.
use me for example. I should have been dead by now.
No, there is no way you'll be dead. Like the whole country. Let me tell you, even the people we think they are okay,
They are the one dying.
they are even starving more when
Yeah.
it comes to money. So I don't think money sometimes
Oh,
can make
money
you
too.
depressed. That is, if you had it before and you lost it,
Sure.
you can be depressed.
Yeah,
But if you've never had money before, you don't know what money feels like. It's not like money is not what we used to buy food. Oh.
Yeah.
To be rich, like to get
have it, yeah.
wealth, to have cash, and then tomorrow you don't have that cash again.
My God.
Like that is like,
like
losing your
square
girlfriend.
zero.
Like,
or
like you
losing
see
your-
the issue Priscilla was talking about being depressed. I think youth of these days they put so much into relationships. If you go to Pantai, I've worked there before, so I know what I'm talking about. Most of them are
How will you believe Adam?
most of them are brought over there not because of these
Any
drugs we
mat-
see, but because of this boyfriend girlfriend thing. And he did this, so I had to be on this drug to forget her. He did this, I had to take this drug. You see them very young children. Not to mention
Sometimes so ebi a nipa no sex style bi a o ma no.
Hey,
I say,
Wait.
or like new wave.
this week I said no, make sure stick to your see back be funny Caesars.
Caesars.
Almost Caesars say, hey, TikTok there somewhere. Comment section we see Caesars now. How is it done? Like Caesars.
When you go to Plantain, then you try to talk to some of them who are.
Do you know sometimes when I see people being depressed about girlfriend boyfriend thing, I like come to think of it. Sometimes when you look at the people, like let's use our own brother Funny Face. Funny Face is well to do. He has the name. He has
everything.
He has the money.
Yeah.
He has everything. He has his own cars. He has everything.
He's very famous,
and then like come to think of this, what at all would make him depressed about just a lady?
The trust.
Why won't he move
He
on and
gave
get
it all
and get better? Like we have so many ladies who even want.
It's not easy to just let it go because this man gave it all. Oh yeah, my wife, my kids, and later on you're like the kids are not his. Like Emma, Funny went mad because how can you say this thing is not his?
Sometimes we put so much attention on these things. Like you are in a relationship doesn't mean say you should give your all.
But like, if you don't do it, they are the same people
you were depressed. See, you nearly died.
Sure, like me honestly, I've been thinking about it and I don't know
it's
where to
bad.
conclude.
Very,
because
very bad.
What's me who will be now most nipa depressed. Now could be say what is the cause or say the girl agino. Who could who girl na? No who girl some more bontia.
Nigga, Papa,
Na
oh girl, why?
Charlie, and easy. Sometimes I don't know if it is love or what.
It's love and the trust because you were like this girl, maybe this guy or this boy won't do it, so you gave it all. It's not like 50-50, one leg here, one leg there. 50, all of them, you gave it all. So the least thing that you were not expecting, and it just draw out from the line. The disappointment hits you. From there, you'll be thinking about it. Like, what happened? What did I do? You'll be questioning yourself and you'll be answering yourself as well.
To me, not based on any health condition or whatever or any health experience. To me, I think if a man should be depressed or a woman should be depressed so much in this dating stuff, it should be with a person who broke virginity.
Sure.
From the lady side.
How?
And then with the guy too should be the girl who introduced the guy to sex or who exposed what sex is to the guy.
That one is like
I think that should be that should be the greatest depression from a guy. But in this century we are living in right now, like having these kind of things happen to you and you are not able to build your mind like to overcome this, I think you are not doing good to yourself.
We have to pay attention to this because this thing is like it's real. It's not like maybe you just hear mental health, mental issue. Like it's not a joke thing. It's real.
So how can a whole musician, that guy who hanged himself?
Somebody hanged himself.
Last year, some gospel musician guy from Kumasi.
Really?
Oh, okay.
And they were like, oh, this guy performed in the church. This guy went to church, did everything. So
what happened?
He himself wrote a note, say what he wasn't sick, he wasn't battling anything, not even like HIV or anything.
That reminds me of the nurse who also hanged himself.
So what happened?
Who hanged himself?
Someone who took a mic, went to the stage to perform.
Illness, yeah. After rotation, after the national service, he hanged himself.
So depression is real, but nobody is there to talk about.
My senior in secondary school.
I think the illness, the rumors around it was that he was facing hardships. He was going through difficulty. That was the rumors we heard about.
If hardship should be the reason for you to kill yourself, then people should kill themselves before.
And sometimes we bring our own depression. For instance,
we create things we cannot do.
Your mate is doing.
Yes.
I want to do.
No, why am I there? First, I'm not doing.
Yes.
So
and some of them.
You are buying the pressure for yourself.
There is this one musician in Volta region, and he sang a song. He said his name is Chief One. Big ups to Chief One. He said,
I know him.
Or say, if your friend buy car, no they mean say you too for buy some.
Buy house.
If your guy gets girlfriend, no they mean say you too you forget some.
Because you don't have money.
Everybody plus in destiny. Yeah. So it's sometimes we force things.
Yes,
We
because
don't-
your colleague is doing, your this and that is doing. So what? You too, maybe your time will come. So just focus on the little thing that you are doing. Maybe your destiny helper will come.
And sometimes relating this to the social media life, sometimes people use social media life to jump into dating and stuff, and then later find out the truth and regret and then be
Yes.
depressed.
It's not easy. Oh.
So me, I would advise anybody, if you're in a relationship, don't use social media, because you knew the guy, the capacity, the money, his financial state, then you accepted. So don't go and give him pressure like somebody is receiving this, that.
To the guys out there, I'm telling you, Valentine is coming. If you go in full, Valentine is waiting for you. Go. we are there, but when you come,
Vows Day.
we will take money from you.
No, the way you are saying, it seems like you get a flower. You won't.
I'm single, please. I'm single. I don't have a man. I'm single. Guys, I'm
Alright.
single.
Well,
So she said she's single.
Yes, I'm.
So the next thing we have to talk about is our healthy surroundings. Like mostly people don't keep their environment neat,
Too bad.
starting from their own self to even some people are there. When you go to their houses, you cannot even take cup to drink water.
Too bad.
go and buy.
Everything stink, like everything smell in the house.
Imagine somebody waking up from sleep, come and sit beside you, let's eat. Your own food, not what sorry when pass on did. How will I eat with you? Then you say the person is showing body.
Obi mu nsi omo bedsheet. Obi bedsheet wa daso sa
No,
January
that's-
to December.
Memano.
Oh,
Man, yes, it's a memano.
And the bedsheet thing, you know that they say when you sleep on it like that, you will get skin issues.
Yeah, so me, I can't be
Nah.
spend on my body
What-
and be getting rashes.
You
So
get skin
every
issues.
week, be I do one. Hey, madam, I was to go and restock almost like 2,000, and because of no washing my bed sheets and this thing, no.
go, you see curtains in some people's room. The
10
curtains
10,000,
has
10,000.
10 colors.
10,000.
You see somewhere black.
When you go to
You see some place green.
some houses
you
after eating, they clean their hands with their curtains. After eating
Their houses-
Like who? Like who did that?
Hey,
Nobody.
Priscilla.
Ah,
That's how
no,
they
the
can
way,
make
the
up.
way you are saying it.
Hey, some houses when they finish eating, they clean their hands with their curtain.
Me, for the dress, for their own dresses, that one that I know. That you can use your
yeah.
hand to. But curtains.
I said some people can even finish eating. They will not wash their hands. They will sit to the extent that the hand
It will dry.
It will dry.
Then they will
And
take
will
the
just-
phone.
My
They will
sister
just
is
do
one of
like
them.
this.
She's listening to
And
my
take the
sister.
phone.
My sister is one of them. My elder.
I'm a victim.
When she finish eating, she'll be holding your phone. So their hands right. Sister, please be washing your hands.
I'm a victim because I'm watching TikTok. I don't want to get up.
So that one there, that means you guys are also part of it. Somebody is mentioning the sister.
Because I'm not going anywhere. So it's like, why should I get up and go and wash my hand?
Yeah,
You see
but-
that laziness? So I'll just be there and be pressing.
But then the fact that the food is there, the food will change its state with time. It will not be the fresh food.
Some even
taken.
sleep with their hands like that.
Yes.
With their hands hanging in the air.
And some people, when you get to their room, if you're not careful, you can even bring in your muddy shoes into the room because you'll be scared to step on the floor.
that one too.
You can see bed bugs, you can see cockroach, you can see
Hey, that thing still exists.
you can see everything in their room.
Which one? The bed bags?
Bed bag,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I've been secondary school there.
Like, I don't know.
For the surrounding.
People are living freely, but they are even more than prisoners.
Yeah.
But the funny part is that when you go to, I'm not mentioning, when you go to the Nima areas, you see a house with air conditioning and everything, but when you enter inside that house, you cannot even sit down. Before you enter, you see air conditioning with flowers, everything around it. But when you enter,
But inside is dirty.
you cannot sit down.
I have this one big man
They will like the enter nana
who lives in one of the estates
in Ghana here.
in Ghana here. Like the compound is huge, everything is huge, but when you get inside, oof,
Ah.
it's not well arranged. But it's all good. It's all good.
Well, he can build.
You can do anything at any time to order anything. at any time. But then,
Mikey, all this boils down to laziness. It's laziness.
Yeah,
Some
laziness.
people are very lazy. Like the way Priscilla was saying, when she finished eating, she's watching TikTok. She won't wash her hands.
Yeah,
Some people are very, very lazy.
yeah.
Very lazy. You can see that, oh, this is water here. Some people, they have the things closer to them, but because of the way I'm going to stand
But
up.
have you had that experience before, like going to somebody's house and you cannot even eat from?
Sure.
Maybe I've never been to those places. Wherever I go,
yeah, I have any
their
experience.
aesthetics are high.
Eh.
I've never been to
Oh,
local
I've been to such
champion
places.
houses.
I've been to such places before. Sometimes you go for a program somewhere, and then when you see the environment, the food they serve you quite.
But when you say younger son, we do some mistakes as kids, especially we the ones coming from the village or maybe the smaller towns to the city. When we go back, we don't preach some things to our people there, because sometimes when you come here and you go back to that side, sorry to say, even your own house, there are certain things you will not even be happy with.
Baki, sorry to cut you off. This issue you are saying, whenever I go back to my place and then I'm trying to eat and I'll be like, oh, all the kids come around, pick these bowls, wash. They'll be like, hey, madam has come. She sent it, Maminess. That's the name they've given me, Maminess. If I say, oh, please, you sweep here before I'll come and sit so that we'll eat. Oh, you come and clean it. I'm training them. Oh, they give me name, Maminess has come. Like she's coming to
But
disturb.
you want the best for them.
Yes, they don't want to do it.
You
They
see?
see you to be like, oh, big girl has come to town, so she's sending them.
let us extend this thing to them, because me sometimes, even when I travel to my own house, sometimes I find it very difficult to sleep, because maybe the way I expect the place to be is not like that for me. But we have to make it a better place. So when we go, we have to let them know that when you pick this thing from here, put it here. Maybe they will not hear. They will say, this is what we were doing before we even gave birth to you.
Sure.
And this is where you grew up from. They will surely say that, but try your best. Try to correct them. But the kids over there will also definitely grow up, and they will know that what you were saying was the truth.
Yeah, sure.
So we should try and then send this message across.
Sure.
Priscilla, what will you tell people who don't take care of their environment and their surroundings?
Hygiene is important. Hygiene. So for you to stay out from any diseases, hygienic compound must be assured. Making sure your bushes have been cleared, your bowls, like the moment you cooked this evening, don't put it down for the next day. Make sure you wash the utensils, you dry them so that in the next day you can pack them into the appropriate places. Because hygiene is very, very important in our key. You just imagine living with an 80-year-old grandma and the place is dirty and the other stuff.
They will even die early.
They will even die early because they are very weak now. So if grandma is sent to hospital now, they will be like food, water, because everything is dirt. Even though you have washed them, but they are dirt because you are cooking it in a dirty place.
All right.
So hygienic must be practiced in anybody's home, like everybody.
Okay.
Hygienic must be.
Amida.
Yeah, I think what Priscilla is saying is the truth, and then I'll just add something to it. It's true. In our homes, sometimes we will be like, oh, this person didn't do it, so me too, I will not do it. But what we should know is that when you are doing it for yourself.
Yeah.
You are doing it for your own health
Future.
and your own future health issues. Somebody will be like, oh, okay, we are tearing the house. Why would I wash the bowls after eating? My sister should come and do it. Why should I be the one to be sweeping the room? So the room should rot.
It seems like you are in my house. You are in my house.
So the room should rot, Priscilla. Somebody will be like, so if you don't clean the louvers, then you should be like, I don't care, I'll not also do it. Like, we shouldn't do that.
And especially if they are girls.
We should take it like upon ourselves that this is for me. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for myself and then for the health of those around me.
Yeah.
Some people, their parents end up doing it, because I know some parents who are very clean and neat. My mom is an example. If you don't do it, she wouldn't force you. She'll stand up and do it herself. Before she'll go and sleep after her Isha prayers, like evening prayers, she'll make sure that you come and wash the bowls. If you say, oh, I'm lazy, I won't do it, she'll sit down, she'll do her own thing. Yeah.
So this is to show that when you were not there, she was doing her
She was
thing.
doing her own thing.
Yeah, so
even if you don't do it, she'll do it.
she just need your helping hand. So if you don't want to do it, madam, you can go.
Me, the advice I will give the boys out there, most of some boxes.
Yes, they should.
Don't wear one boxer for 1 week.
Please,
1
girlfriends,
month.
buy boxers for your boyfriends. This thing. What's Val's Day? Don't give them chocolates. They need new boxes.
Please, boys, I beg, wash your boxes. Even if you have to, make sure you wash them.
And go and do shopping.
Wash them. When you come back from work, wash them.
Change your wardrobe.
Some people don't wear boxers. So you see that this thing dangling like that inside the front.
Hey,
What is dangling?
Like, I see. I want to show minimum. I want to cry. I want to show day. Or person Friday of him. Hey, need to that hole. Obi, I say, stretching the one and the hand in a. Some people don't wait at all. Like, it's very bad.
So my boys, I beg you, boxes. They are very, very important. They are very, very, very important. Try, even if you have to, you don't have money to get more. Wash immediately you are back from work. Wash this one, wear this one the following day, and make sure you keep that place clean. Because that place is not for you, it's for somebody's daughter. Will be there. So keep it warm.
And the ladies to vice versa. It's for somebody's son.
Some girls, they don't even care whether my boy is wearing this box. They'll go and even wear the same thing. When the boy remove it, they're not also shit.
Some of them wage man. The answer was story now.
You're tired, no.
Oh, they make me a crime. See, and some shall be or two.
I said, be brain.
So was who experience in our work. So girls show it.
All right, so. Yeah, back on next point. So that will be our last point, and then we'll come to the end of everything. So which will be about sexually transmitted disease. This is very serious. Microphobia, Saudi Ayakasa will be more boxes. I say any syphilis, any nemanema. There is this video that came out recently. Sorry to say, girl be ne boy BJ, and an boy no.
Yeah, I saw it.
Like
TikTok. As I know now, I read.
Ni dig ni na ekro.
No, yes, we saw her mondo.
Like she was eating it.
Yeah, maybe no one. Yes,
like the whole day was like wound. A big wound, like a very big.
No, but they are saying
we chrono.
We chrono pa kasa.
Yeah. Some people were saying like it might not be that. Say maybe you're the boy, no.
And now you're free.
A crook is here, no.
Oh, yeah, or free soon.
A crook is here.
It's a vertigo for no.
And girl no so girl now only yesterday na girl no so na say no so
the things we get from that thing, the things we get from that BJ thing they call, only God knows.
Hey, Allah.
Like the no, I mean the illnesses we get from it. Some guys don't buy.
Unless maybe you trust the person.
Yes.
That the person is giving to
like your husband.
Husband forget. Now husband gets side check for back there. Husband will get side check. You see your husband.
It's like no, I must do a show.
All right. So like you guys should tell us more about this sexually transmitted.
Yes, especially our youth.
You guys are seeing it too.
Protect yourself. Wear condom. Protect yourself. Because you don't know. Don't trust your man too much. Because you don't know what your man is doing behind you. As well as don't trust your woman too much. You don't know what your woman is doing behind you.
Especially our school children. Like those who are in senior high schools.
Hey, like when we're in secondary school, you can hear they will say some choking, like they will just choke behind some door or some classroom, and they will have it quick.
Me, I went to girls' school, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't? Oh,
me, I'm a girl.
Yeah, I went to mixed school. And we usually hear those things. They'll be like, "Hey, this boy and that girl, they just knock one side right now," and it's common. Yeah.
In senior high school.
In senior high.
I don't know.
And those are the places where they get some of the girls, they have these vaginal infections, but they won't say it too.
And they said your toilets too and all that.
Oh yeah, toilet unless it's the public, unless it's a compound house. But if it is your own washroom,
even if it's your own, you have to take care of it.
Some
people they defecate in it and they will not flush. They'll cover it, go out and come. They'll go out in the evening. They want to sleep before they flush.
Don't have water.
Then that boils down to laziness. If you don't have water, always sit down and defecate. Now
So you need to fetch some before you go there.
And sometimes what I know about this toilet thing, this is for the ladies out there. When you are going to use the washroom, the toilets, I mean the water
bowl.
closet, try to put some tissue inside to prevent splashing of water.
Yeah, water.
You see,
into your
sometimes
hands.
maybe we'll call bank,
Oh,
or
yeah,
we are in a bank or somewhere that you want, so you have some tissue, just quickly put it inside before you do, so it's really splash back to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So, what advice do we have for parents and children out there in general?
They should protect themselves, regardless.
But if you are saying they should protect themselves, a husband and a wife cannot protect themselves again.
Wife, protect yourself. Your husband gets side chick.
So they no go give birth again.
They will.
Why you be victim?
No.
You dey date somebody.
I think she
Me,
decided
my ex said same.
Okay.
Hey, the way people like saying it's like the broken heart has entered the family.
No forget has entered me. My ex did same. You understand?
But your ex was he married?
Married care.
Eh.
He wasn't married.
So we are talking about
But
married
he was
men
doing
here.
humanizing.
Yeah. So what
So
was this
we are
thing?
talking about like married
Wifey,
men here.
didn't you hear? I'm just saying that there was a married woman who came there, and they were like,
Oh, married women.
Yes, the syphilis is from the husband.
Married people get some. Yeah. If you go to these our hospitals, and
so
you
the
check-
men out there are fishing out.
Would you say wives should prevent themselves from their own husbands now because of they have side
No,
chick
so
outside?
like as a wife, if you know that that's
So
what
I think the best advice should be you, the woman, should rather advise or get your husband condoms when they are going out. Since you know when they go out,
Hey.
they will do it.
Well, which lady has had to buy condom for the man to go out?
me, if I get married and my husband is going on a trip, I'll buy condom. and
Buy
give him.
condom for him.
I'll put it in his bag
If you don't do that, I
to
swear.
see if he will bring it back
Why
or
not
not.
push it?
No, he
you-
will bring
you
it
buy
back.
different
Why not
one.
push
Yes.
him to go and do
Ah.
it? But can't a man buy condom on his own?
So this is to let him know that you knew he can do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you are just testing him.
Even let me say one thing. Nobody's angel.
No.
Okay.
Even now,
So-
now, even our dear wives, they have started doing some.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as they are doing.
No, that you grew up from being a girlfriend before becoming a wife. So definitely
knew him.
you knew everything.
And
So-
and our boys out there, Baki, some of them every toto they want to enter. You want to do, but you have to protect yourself because when you go out there, the statistics we have over there, the HIV is the rates
It's
and everything.
rising.
Like whenever you see it on your screen, you'll be like, wow. They'll be like,
The number of people who have it,
if like I don't know,
and you can be walking around with
I don't
them.
know the particular data, but every day I think they say every day somebody like the amount they get in a hospital is more than 200.
Ooh.
Like they record in a hospital.
In a
That's-
hospital.
That's
one
massive,
single
In one
baby.
single hospital. 200.
It's
That's
more than it's
massive.
even more than if like you can try to make some investigations and then you see. And then I heard Volta region too.
Hey.
Oh yeah, where you sell your iPhone.
Please, oh, I beg you.
Everything they want to try, the men. Like you see somebody on the street, oh let me give you a help. Come and sleep by at my place. What I need you hotel.
So like let's based on this HIV. What would be the first symptom? Like the basic one, would somebody see and know that no, I need to go and check up?
You see, we have individual differences. Okay, what's Priscilla? Sorry to say, what's one person will experience is different from what the other person will experience. Okay,
Okay.
we have differences, but what I have seen in my practice as a midwife, what I've seen is that some of them they have these rashes they can't control. That is what is going to push them to come and say, okay, let me test. They have these rashes. Like the rashes is very, very
Maybe they
itchy.
have been trying medicine, but it's not going.
Like but some too they get very lean, like obe phone and so betty obe na beka say obe say like ada we are na some people they are not aware they have it but the change they see on them, so they'll be like, hey, what is happening? Because every day I get lean every day.
And
Odidi
any
so-
small thing too, you are tired. The fatigue will set in.
So when you see something like this,
Lots of appetite.
it,
You don't
push,
eat,
it
lots of
pushes them
appetite.
to come in and then do
Check.
the test.
Oh, okay.
And boys, my dear brothers and sisters out there, if you just want to have something with your man, just check. Everybody check each other. any bumps. If you see bumps, go home.
Ooh,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Eh,
I think we have to be careful. Like we are not all safe.
Yeah, we are not all
we are not
safe.
safe. Like both the girls, the children, we are all not safe. Like you can see a small child.
But
13.
would there be a cure in the future for this HIV?
No, those there are some they have cure. Like HIV doesn't have cure, but they will give you medicine to subsidize it.
I think you're asking about the HIV.
Yeah.
If it will have cure in the future.
Yeah.
You think
the
so?
cure. The person who brought cure from the American, they got him stabbed and killed. That man being. So I'm not sure they will bring it.
Okay, guys, this would bring us to the end of today's show. Subscribe to AB Studios. We are on YouTube. We are on TikTok. We are on Facebook.
Instagram.
We are on Instagram. On all the social media.